Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, it's me Mark. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for the love and support. If this is your first time here, my name is Mark. This is Scorp Tarot. Thank you so much for the love, the support you show me and my channel. I appreciate it. All right, Aries, this is your general reading for the month of December of 2018. This will be a 7-card general reading. There will be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 outcome or advice card that we will look at the very end. Now, guys, as I said, this is a general reading. All of the messages that come through, everything may not resonate with you in your situation. However, only keep those things that do resonate with you. Don't try to force it. If it's meant for you, you'll know it immediately. It'll cause you to think. It'll jog something in your memory. It'll confirm something that you've already been thinking on. Those are the messages that are meant for you. Everything else is meant for the next Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising that watches the video. However, if you want to go deeper, check out my private readings I offer. You can get one of my amazing private readings. I read for people all over the world, all 6, 7 continents I've read for. So if my energy resonates with yours, get one of my private readings. And now is an excellent time to book because we are at the end of the year. This year is wrapping up. So now is an excellent time if you want to look at the energies around you coming into 2019. You want to know early so you know where you'll be supported, where you should put your energy, where you can get the most out of the energy that you're putting forth in the area, where to focus that energy. Then get one of my private readings, which can look at the energies around you, which can look at what new things, situations are coming into your life. All right. So email me at ScorpTarot for one of my private readings at ScorpTarot@gmail.com. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, full 1-hour readings, and they are delivered one of 2 ways. Either it can be live, which is a Skype reading. We connect in real time. We talk in real time. We go back and forth. Or you set the intention ahead of time and I record the reading and I email you the video link. So we could do either way. My prices is below in the description box with a list of the readings I offer and my contact information, guys. Also, Aries, if you guys are looking for gifts for that hard to find, hard to shop for person, then check out my new Etsy store. If you are shopping for someone who loves to pamper themselves, who loves to take bubble baths, I have a bath product line, guys, on Etsy.com. My store name is Scorp Tarot, and I offer bath bombs and things like that. Folks always ask me, how's your skin so pretty? I'm showing you guys some of my secrets, some of the products that I use with the natural oils, organic oils, natural products that nurture your mind, body, and spirit. You love taking spiritual baths? I got products that support that. So check out my Etsy store to see what products I offer. And the packaging is excellent. So if they make excellent Christmas gifts, if you are looking to get a gift for some person that may be hard to shop for, that person that has everything, these bath bombs would be amazing for. All right. All right, guys. So for Aries, let's get into this reading. There are going to be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 outcome and advice card. Guys, I dropped 1 card, so let me grab that, and then I'm going to tilt the camera down so we can see so you all can see the cards as I shuffle them and they come out. All right, got the card. All right, let's get started on this reading, Aries. I'm going to tilt the camera down. All right, guys. Creator, what messages do you have? Okay, for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aries for the month of December. I'm going to keep, no, that's too many. What messages do you have for the Sun, the Moon, the Rising sign of Aries for the month of December? What's your Aries focus on, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the Sun, the Moon, the Rising sign of Aries for the month of December? What's your Aries focus on? What should Aries be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for Aries, Creator? What should Aries focus on for the month of December? That's too many. What should Aries be aware of? Okay, there we go. These are your first 6 cards, guys. Let's get 1 outcome or advice card now. Creator, can you give the sign of Aries 1 outcome or advice card for the month of December of 2018? 1 outcome or advice. We're going to take that one as the outcome or advice card. All right, guys. Aries, let's see what energies are around you guys for the month of December. Okay. Excellent. You guys know I'll read cards in reverse. All right. So Aries, let's start from the top. You guys start out with the Knight of Swords. Now this can be a person. Who is this person? This Knight of Swords is air energy, Aries. This can be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person comes forward swiftly, powerfully, possibly with, I don't want to say a message of truth, but they bring in mental clarity. They may say something. Their actions may jar something in your mind that makes you think, that causes you to reconsider something. Like I said, if this is a person, it is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but there's some sort of interaction that you may have, Aries, with this air sign individual for the month of December that can speak to living in your truth, kind of redirecting you or confirming to you that what you're doing is right, or if you need to redirect and go on a different path, because the Knight of Swords is air energy. That speaks to truth, mental clarity, clear communication, especially around this time where we are in a Mercury retrograde at the beginning of December. Source is just saying, stand in your truths and powerfully defend it like this Knight of Swords would, because you may be, or you may be called to speak up. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this has to do with communication. This has to do with that Mercury retrograde energy, Aries, for the month of December. Next to that, you guys have the Devil energy. All right, now, Aries, this Devil energy has to do with, this is a major arcana card. This Devil energy can be speaking to, this is the card for Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn person. But if not, this Devil energy speaks to addictions. It can speak to excesses. It can speak to being out of balance in any area. That's why I say excesses. Over drinking, over shopping, overeating, having too much sex. I mean, it can speak to any sort of imbalance or feeling tied to something, feeling like you can't break free of something. All right. So be careful with this. This can also have to do with like anger. Remember, I talked about anything out of balance. Source is just saying be careful with this this Devil energy for the month of December, because like I said, you guys may be challenged or you may be caught, and I don't see any crazy energy in here, but this night of, I'm not feeling negative energy around this Knight of Swords. I'm feeling like this person may be challenging you if you are feeling depressed, down, if you are feeling Aries, lack. This person, this Knight of Swords may be like, you know what, you got to come up out of this low vibrational energy. You got to come up out of this. You got to release yourself. You got to release this negative thinking, because the Devil card can speak to negative self-talk. This Knight of Swords is going to tell you the truth. They're going to be like, you know what, I don't care what you've been through. I know it hasn't been easy. It's not easy for any of us. We all are challenged in this life, but you can overcome it. You can't just lay down and just give up on yourself. That's what this Knight of Swords is going to clearly and efficiently communicate to you. And it's going to motivate you to, for some of you, Aries, to believe in yourself. It's going to bring back that fire to you all, Aries. It's going to bring, they're going to challenge you in a way, in a powerful way that allows you to come up out of any sort of negative self-talk, doubting yourself, or feeling tied to something, or feeling like something is greater than you. Source is saying stand in your power in an authentic, honest way. All right. Next, Aries, you guys got the Page of Pentacles. Now, this can be a person. If this is a person, it's earth energy. Pages are usually young people. If this is a person, it is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. If this is not a person, this speaks to a message that is coming in. Could have to do with your finances. Maybe some of you guys were starting to feel down because your finances wasn't what you wanted them to be. And you got a friend that's that air energy that's saying, you know what, the money don't make you. Money does not make you. So you got to come up out of any sort of negative self-talk, any sort of depression, any sort of feeling down, and you stand in your power. And you can manifest money. So stop being down on yourself. Stop speaking negative. Stop being pessimistic. And be like this Page of Pentacles. And decide that you're going to change your mental thinking and be open to exploration. Be open to new things coming in, because with the Page of Pentacles, this is a message and a promise of abundance in the future, but you got to keep the faith. Yeah, you got to keep the faith. You can't let any sort of downtime or low point or valley in your life totally change the trajectory of your life. No. We're going to have high times and we're going to have low times. But if you stay balanced and if you stay at an even keel, then Source is saying you can withstand anything. Not falling for the lower vibrational energy. Whether this is people around you, Aries, whether this is internally. Doubting yourself. Source is saying you don't have to stay in that energy, because look. You got the Star card next, Major Arcana. Source is saying you're being divinely guided. Like I said, this life is a journey. You're going to have high points. You're going to have low points. But believe in yourself either way. Yes, believe in yourself either way. You see the imagery on this card? The star energy is that of confidence, honey. You see she's sitting on her throne confidently, back straight, ready and optimistic, looking for the new opportunities that she knows are coming in. Yes, because she knows she's being divinely guided. This is what you're being called to do. Source is saying your wishes are coming true. So continue to believe and wish upon a star. Continue to believe in yourself. Continue to have faith in Creator, Source, Universe, Spirit. If you put good energy out, you should expect good things to come back. And Source is saying you're being divinely guided. So release any lower vibrational energy, whether it's externally or internally. Move away from it and be optimistic. And continue to believe that good things can come to you, and they will. All right. Next. Aries, you guys got a lot of Major Arcana, honey. You have the majority of your cards are Major Arcana. So that means that there is divine intervention happening for you, Aries, for the month of December. Next, you guys have the World card, honey. Yes, this is the Roman numeral 21 card, the last card of the Major Arcana. This World card speaks to change. It speaks to there's a cycle, a major cycle in your life coming to an end. And you know what I feel like for some of you Aries, some on the rising, you guys are breaking addictions, generational curses. You guys are being called to. You guys for the month of December are deciding that, you know what, I'm tired of doing things this way. It hasn't worked out for me. So I gotta be open. I gotta be open and explore something new. And I'm releasing myself of the past. And I'm accepting that I can do things in a new way in order to have new things. But there is a cycle that's coming to an end that has to do with the devil energy. Feeling bound to something that's not in your highest and best good. Could be addictions. Could be things out of balance. A lot of you guys are breaking away from addictions, whatever they are. And you're saying before we even get into the new year, before we even get into New Year's resolutions, you guys are saying, I've had it with this. I'm not doing it this anymore. Whether that's excess drinking, whether that's dealing with someone where you have a codependent relationship with them, because that devil energy can speak to codependent relationships too. You're cutting ties. It's coming to an end with the World card. It cannot last anymore. It can't go on anymore. And Source is saying there's a major cycle in your life that's ending for this month of December and moving into 2019, Aries. So congratulations. Breaking those negative patterns, breaking those negative cycles, because Source is saying it's time. You guys have wished upon a star. A lot of you Aries, or you're being called to wish upon a star and remain optimistic because you're being divinely guided. All right, guys. After the World card, Aries, guys, you know it's cold here in Georgia, where I am in the United States. So I got the coffees. All right. So Aries, but we're going to get this reading done and post it for you guys for the month of December. So after the World energy, the card that speaks to change, the card that speaks to you're in a time of a new cycle. Another major arcana, you got the Chariot card. The Chariot card is a card of you needing to get in the driver's seat of your life. It's up to you what you have. It's up to you on what you accept. It's up to you as to what you believe you're worthy of. And the Chariot energy can be a card of victory if you charge forward. Move forward. Come up out of any sort of negative attachments. Allowing them to end. Allowing those relationships to end. And allow yourself to be divinely guided by your ancestors, by your angels, by source, creator, universe, spirit. Allow yourself to be divinely guided on the path that you were created for. But it's a time of movement for you. That's what this Chariot card is speaking to. So come up out of any sort of depression, stagnant energy. That's what I'm feeling for you. And some of you, like I said, have the energy or a friend, a family member, someone that's around you, challenging you in a powerful way with truth, with clarity, with authenticity, having you to look at your situation and look at yourself to decide if you want to do different. And if this is not an external person, this is source saying you need to take on this energy and start looking at, are you living in your truth? Or are you living in what someone else wanted you to do? Speaking of codependent relationships, no, live in your truth and make your life what you want it to be and be the best version of yourself that you can be. All right. So let's recap, Aries. And these first 6 cards, guys, you guys got a lot of major arcana. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Of these 6 cards, 4 of them are major arcana. You're being divinely guided. Source is saying you got a lot of divine intervention that will be happening for the month of December. So you just need to be ready for the ride. And you flow with energy. You don't hold on to anything or anybody unless you have children and yourself. Those are the only people you hold on to during this time of change. But you definitely have cycles that are coming to an end with the World card. And Source is saying, like I said, hold on tight because you're in that Chariot energy, the energy of movement, the energy of staying balanced as you move forward, but charging forward, charging ahead. That's what this is speaking to because you are being divinely guided. And for some of you Aries, you're being called to release and let go of negative self-talk, addictions, codependent relationships. Let go of any sort of lower vibrational energy. All right. So those are the major focuses for you. All right. Like I said, this will be an excellent time if you are into spiritual baths during this time of change, because I know how it is. A lot of Aries, none of us really like, regardless of the sign, we don't like change. It is unfamiliar to us. We don't know what's coming next. So an excellent way to deal with a time of change, an excellent way to deal with cycles coming to an end is to nurture yourself. So check out my Etsy store to see the bath product line that I offer, which can help to relax you. It helps with the spiritual baths. It's a product all in one. The Epsom salts, the essential oils that relax you, the coconut oils and the natural oils that moisturize your skin. So if this is an excellent time during a time of change to really nurture yourself, to take care of yourself so that you can relax and flow with energy source, grounding your energy. All right. So let's see what your outcome or advice card is, Aries. All right. You guys got the 6 of Pentacles. All right, that's what's taking place. The 6 of Pentacles is a card of balance. And this is your second card that speaks to balance. Because remember, you got the Chariot card. This is a card of balance also. Source is saying that's what's happening in your life, Aries. You're in a time of rebalancing your earthly world. That can be in the areas of your career. So there may be something coming to an end that no longer serves you in regards to your career, in regards to a love relationship. Because remember, with the Devil card can speak to codependent relationships, family relationships, but there's a rebalancing that's taking place with the 6 of Pentacles. There was something that was out of balance before, and Source is saying you're being called to charge forward. You're being called to move ahead, allowing old things that don't work for you anymore to leave so that you can welcome in new, fresh energy as you are being supported as the star. And your wishes are being fulfilled, Aries. So that's your reading, guys. I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. Enjoy this month of December. Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate any of those. Enjoy this time of year, even if you don't celebrate that. Just enjoy the festivities, enjoy your family. And guys, if you would like to get one of my amazing private readings, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. I'm sending you love and light, guys. Aries, let me go get some water, guys, before I choke. But I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. Like I said, enjoy this month of December. Be ready for the change, because it's coming for you guys. And it's nothing to be afraid of, or you know, looking like I don't want that to happen. No, you got to flow with energy source, and so that you can, so that things can get back in balance if there's something that has been out of balance. All right, Aries, again, check out my Etsy store at Scorp Tarot, and I'm sending you guys love and light. Take care, guys. Namaste.